Welcome, and in today's video, we're going through my work in progress zoo. So, this is the map of the zoo so far. All fits in one map right now, but soon it will expand plenty.
I love doing this. This brings back so much memories.
So, Alright, so if we head in, we have well, it's not really a zoo sign yet, but I should probably show this off. Our two grave sites are one of my random capybaras. One of the randoms didn't have a name yet before it died, and dark chocolate, our capybara. So we only have two deaths, and they're both capybaras. That was horrible. So yeah, I just went into the one day because we go in here. We have our meerkats. Our meerkats are just in here, and they just vibing for real. I don't know. I like the meerkat enclosure. It's not my favorite enclosure. That boy was zooming. He probably fell off and got hurt. Fell off there. Oh, look at that one standing up. Why did they start running so fast? We got some different plant life. We got some foxtails in there, some dry grass. This mod adds a whole bunch of stuff. And if we go over back here, I can enter here, but nobody else can enter here. So once this server goes public, you will not be able to enter inside of the cafe into this enclosure. So yeah, this is I actually really like this enclosure. It gives kind of like a deserty vibe, while still also giving a savannah vibe. So I like that. While still giving a vibe saying, yeah, we're in Africa. Why? So yeah. If we go this way, we enter our first area. So over here we have our pets. You won't be able to buy them. This is just my pets for now, because like I own a pet. In there, I'll show you. If we walk over this way, we have our Cappy Blappy enclosure. I don't know where milk chocolate is, but oh, there they are. The capybaras are in one area. Also, I added the flamingos a while ago. I think I think the flamingos really go well in this enclosure. With the capybaras, they all need water, so We have an upstairs area where we can see just the side of one of our enclosures. We have a nice another view of the Cappy Blappy enclosure with the flamingos. But I know y'all have already seen it. We got the giraffes and zebras. All they do is eat and walk around all day. So yeah, and we're not gonna go over there just yet because we only have a couple more enclosures. But we have another little viewing way where we can just see the butts of some zebras and giraffes. Okay, nobody's really over here. Oh, you're over here. How did I not see you? You're striped. I should see you. Yeah, we have the giraffes. That was I actually really like this. This used to be my second favorite enclosure till recently. So if we head this way, we have my favorite enclosure and my second favorite enclosure. So for my second favorite enclosure, we have the Road Runners. I'm gonna see it. Hey, It wasn't even too hard to build this enclosure. I actually really like how this one turned out. You can also kind of see it from right here, without it being so blue. So yeah. We turn around, we have our first big cat enclosure, our jaguar enclosure. You can just see one back there. You can just see a jaguar back there. So yeah. Yeah. three jaguars in there. You can only see one. Oh, he was hiding. That one that I just saw get up was hiding. There's one that spends all of its time in the back. You will probably not see all three up front because he, Mr. Sleepy here, stays in the back and sleeps the whole time. Which I like it. I like this enclosure because it just gives a realism aspect. Like, oh yeah, I'm definitely at a real zoo. Yeah. Oh, you can see him. You can see Sleepy back there. He waits for me at the door. Yeah, so this is my second favorite and my favorite enclosure mainly because of just how much foliage there is. Go this way, we have our reptile house, which is our final enclosure as you can see on the map. But we have 11 enclosures in here in total. I'll keep a counter somewhere on the screen for how many enclosures we have. Wow, it's already been 6 minutes. I've been blabbering on. I have to have these. So if we walk in, our first enclosure, we have our chameleons. I completely forgot. Oh my god. If we go over this way, we have our box turtles and our Galapagoses. We can only see one box turtle. Oh, two. And one Galapagos, because our other one, I think, is still over here, yeah. Our second Galapagos tortoise is right here. And if we head over on this side, we have our Japanese giant salamander. Oh, there goes one thing. When I first built this, you could not see them. I mean, they would hide in that one blueberry bush all day, in that one blue bush all day, or the water, or they would hide in the water. Which I mean, listen. So if we head here, we have our tree frog enclosure. Ooh. Which I can barely. I only see one tree frog. I thought I saw one. Oh, I think that's one in the water. Yeah, that's one in the water. Oh, two tree frogs. Let's check over there. Yeah. And over here we have our what's in here? Oh, our banded iguanas. Our Fiji banded iguanas. Yeah, they're right there. Two of them, for some reason, stuck inside of each other. And we have one of them right there. So, yeah. I actually really like this pen. It was actually a really fun thing to see. If we head this way, we have our, where are they? Oh, is that the tree frogs again? Yeah, that's the tree frogs again. So, yeah. We have in the middle our horned toads. I had to remember the name. Because you just don't remember the name of all of them. So we're gonna hit these two enclosures are probably two of my favorites in the reptile house. We have our boa constrictor habitat, which the boa constrictors, I mean, you can see him right there. He's just right there. So this mod adds the boa constrictor, right? But it's on a log, so it can't move around. But we do have more snakes in here, so yeah. Also, the next time we do this, there will probably be a roof, so yeah. If we come over here, we have our axolotls. I actually like this pen. It don't even have much in it. I just like it. I like it for it, and you know, it's just cool. You have another view of our horned toads, and in here we have Mr. Bitey and Mr. Bitier. We have our two king snakes, which, you know, they try to bite you through the glass, but I don't think they can really bite you. Shut up. Yeah. I should probably stop before the video goes on for way too long. I have barely any enclosures, and this zoo tour has been going on for almost 10 minutes. So in here we have our two cobras. I don't know if they're king cobras or not. I just said cobra on the spawn eggs. So if we head over here, yeah, this is just our nice little king cobra enclosure. But yeah, I like that. If we head over here, we have our crocodile. Might be my favorite enclosure in here because you can barely see the crocodiles. They stand up there basking all day. I bet they're gonna be in the same spot. I bet they're gonna be in the same spot next month, next showcase. But yeah, this. So yeah, and now it's time to show y'all what was about in that other building. So we gotta run back
Okay.
past my favorite enclosure in the whole thing, my second favorite, all these. My sister is on this wood and she built that. I didn't. I had nothing. I didn't even help with that. So if we go over here, our pets are over here. But this is like a nice little staff office where like the staff can come in. For some reason, it has beds
What you talking about?
and we got a door. Whatever. And then we also can just like we can just kind of do work on our laptop if you really wanted to.
Why did this? I don't want it. Terrorist attack us.
So yeah, this is my office because my favorite color is orange. If y'all probably did not know that about me, but her office is right here. She didn't finish it yet, but she likes science, so she put a whole bunch of science stuff all around this whole place. And over here, we have our holding cell, which we held our jaguars in for the longest time. I mean, they were in there for forever before we finished their enclosure. So, it's good to have them out of their enclosure. I mean, out of there and into their enclosure. Especially since that ended up becoming my favorite enclosure. So, if y'all liked it, subscribe, all that stuff. And we're going to be ending every video at the two capybaras' graves. So, pay your respects in the comments. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.